A working woman in Gurgaon was snatched from her taxi outside a mall, brutally gang raped and dumped at a metro station. Predictably, a day later, the Gurgaon police hasn't yet arrested a single culprit. What have they done? What they have done, rather, is talk about the peculiar nature of her job at that particular pub. They've given helpful details of how she made phone calls to her husband and male friend. To put it simply, they've tried to look for examples to show how the victim was almost asking to be raped. We just ask, why doesn't the police actually do something instead to prevent the assault on women, especially when this rape happened on a stretch that has seen several incidents of hooliganism, misbehavior and utter lawlessness?
December 2011, MG Road, Gurgaon. Sickening images from a roadside New Year's Eve party in Gurgaon. This Delhi suburb might be called Millennium City, but this behavior by some of its residents, molesting a woman, harassing passers-by, creating a general nuisance, betray a mindset straight out of the dark ages. The police at the time conducted a lathi charge to rein in this mob of savages, promising that such incidents were an exception, not the rule. Yet, just 3 months later, on the night of the 11th, that savagery was unleashed again on a girl returning home from her job. The employee of a pub on the same stretch of road in Gurgaon, she hailed a cab along with her brother. What followed was nothing short of a nightmare.
इसने मेरे से बजरपुर बॉर्डर के लिए टैक्सी ली थी। मैं यूटर्न लेकर आया, कोई 500 मीटर जाके मेरे आगे गाड़ी लगा दी। मेरी गाड़ी में दरवाजे पे हाथ लगाया, मतलब खिड़की बजा दी। खिड़की बजा के मैंने बोला लड़के से, मगर भैया क्या बात है? तो वो खिड़की जो मेरी खुली थी उसके पीछे से ही हाथ देकर दूसरा लॉक खोल कर लड़की खींची।
The driver of the cab the victim was travelling in is now being questioned by the police, desperately hunting for leads. A case has been registered against 6 unknown people for abduction and rape.
She has been changing her statements. We have requested the judicial magistrate to record her statement. So she would be giving her final statement in some time. Till then, we are parallelly conducting our investigation.
We are outside right now the MGF Metropolitan Mall of Gurgaon City. This is the area from where on New Year's Eve a young girl was reported to have been molested by a gang of men who were walking down the road on the New Year's night. But let's go over to a resident of Gurgaon who's been here for the last 5 years, Swati Saraugi. Swati, if you could tell me, how safe is Gurgaon? Where do you stay and what are your experiences really?
I live right behind Sahara Mall and it's like one of the most notorious malls. It's very, very dangerous. I have a 14-year-old daughter and I feel very insecure all the time.
And it isn't women alone who feel unsafe in Gurgaon's Mile of Shame. On the 1st of August last year, 9 people were injured when an ugly fight broke out between bouncers and customers of a pub on MG Road. Open hooliganism, a string of assaults. Yet, look around and you see no policemen deployed in this area to help anyone who might be in trouble. Is it any surprise then that far from being a millennium city, Gurgaon has been reduced to a security nightmare? With Swastika Mehta in Gurgaon, Padmaja Joshi, Headlines Today.